Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot. But the Grinch did not. The Grinch hated Christmas the whole Christmas season. Please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. Perhaps that his shoes were too tight. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. But I think that the most likely reason of all his heart was 2 sizes too small. Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here. I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming. All those Who girls and boys will wake bright and early. They rush for their toys and then, oh, that noise, oh, that noise. There's one thing I hate. The noise, noise, noise. And they'll shriek, squeaks and squeals, racing round on their wheels. They dance with tin tinglers tied onto their heels. They'll blow their flue-flubers and bang their tar-tinklers. They'll feast on Who pudding and rare Who roast beast. Can't stand in the least. And then they'll do something I hate most of all. They'll stand hand in hand. They'll sing and they'll sing and they'll sing, 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 sing. And the more the Grinch thought of this "Oh Christmas Sing," the more the Grinch thought. Why, for 53 years I put up with it now. I must stop Christmas from coming. How? Then he got an idea. Wonderful, awful idea. I know just what to do. I'll make a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. He chuckled and clucked. What a great Grinchy trick. Just like St. Nick. All I need is a reindeer. The Grinch looked around, but since reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. Did that stop the Grinch? The Grinch simply said, "If I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead." So he took his dog Max, and he took some black thread, and he tied a big horn on the top of his head. Then he loaded some bags and some old empty sacks on a ramshackle sleigh, and he whistled for Max. Then the Grinch said, "Get up." The sleigh started down toward the homes where the Who's lay a snooze in their town. eyes were dark. No one knew he was there. All the Who's were all dreaming sweet dreams without care. The first little house on the square. This is stop number 1. The old Grinchy claws hissed as he climbed to the roof. Empty bags in his fist. Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch. If Santa could do it then, so could the Grinch. He got stuck only once, for a minute or two. Then he stuck his head out and the fireplace flew. These stockings he grinched are the first things to go. Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant. He took every present. Slunk to the icebox. He took the Who's feast. He took the Who pudding. He took the roast beast. Cleaned out the icebox as quick as a flash. Grinch even took the last can of Who hash. Then he stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee. Now, grinned the Grinch, I will stuff up the tree. As the Grinch took the tree, as he started to shout, he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and he saw a small Who, little Cindy Lou, who was no more than 2. She stared at the Grinch and said,
Dandy Claus, why? Why?
My sweet little tot. There's a light on this tree that won't light. I'll fix it up there, and I'll bring it back here. And his fib fooled the child. Then he patted her head and he got her a drink and he sent her to bed. He crept to the chimney and stuffed the tree up. Then he went up the chimney himself, the old liar. And the last thing he took a log for their fire. their walls he left nothing but hooks and some wire. And the one speck of food that he left in the house was a crumb that was even too small for a mouse. Then he did the same thing to the other Who's houses, leaving crumbs much too small for the other Who's mouse.
Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of rubbish imaginable. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk.
It was 1:15 all the Who's still abed, all the Who's still a snooze. He packed up his sled, packed it up with their presents, their ribbons, their wrappings, their snoop and their puzzles, their tringlers and trappings. Feet up. Up the side of Mount Crumpet, rode with his load to the top and dump. Ho-ho to the Who's, he was grinchily humming. They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up, I know, just. What they'll do, their mouths will hang open a minute or two, then the Who's down in Whoville will all cry, boo. That's a noise, grinned the Grinch, that I simply must hear. Paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. Started in low, then it started to grow. This sound wasn't sad. What? This sound sounded glad. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it came just the same. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before. Maybe Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more. He brought back their toys, he brought back their flute to the Who girls and boys. He brought back their Snoop and their Tringlers and Puzzle. He himself, the Grinch, carved the roast beast. Welcome, Christmas. Bring your cheer. Cheer to all who's far and near. Christmas Day is in our grasp, so long as we have hands to clasp. Christmas Day will always be just as long. While we stand heart to heart and hand in